you're allowed to fish here.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to a new episode of Lure Fishing TV. Where am I today? Guys, today we're in the absolutely beautiful Copenhagen, capital of Denmark, and we are trying our luck for some city cod, street fishing for cod. This is what we're using. 4-inch easy shiners on, at the moment, a 12-gram jig head. I think I might go up. I'm gonna try to get the lure a little bit further, so I might go up to 15 in just a sec. And yeah, we're literally jigging gin clear water here, but for now I'm gonna have to grab a coffee, and after that I'll do a few more casts around this structure that you can maybe see in the background, and just outside of it as well, because there's boats turning there all the time. Plus there is some cormorants around, which obviously always means there is some bait fish, hopefully. Might have been a bite right there. I'm not 100% sure. Yes! There we go. On the drop. It's not a huge fish. That feels like a cod.
Yeah, do you see this?
Yeah.
Do you want me to help you with the net?
Yeah, please, thank you.
Oh, yeah, it's a cod.
Awesome. There's one, thank you very much.
No problem.
My first Danish cod.
What did you use?
I'll show you now.
Oh yeah.
Like a craw.
Yeah, exactly.
My first Danish cod. Took it on the drop. Keitech crazy flapper. There we go. I met some other fishermen, some young boys, and they netted me the fish, and they're helping me to film as well. Thank you very much, boys.
No problem.
So there we go. Let's go back. Absolute beauty. Put TV, just TV, lure fishing TV instead of YouTube, because there's a small one. If you put lure fishing, I will not. That's that one, yeah. This one here.
That one?
This one, yeah.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Nice one, no, thank you.
No problem. Have a good
Thanks,
day.
sir. Yeah, and you.
Bye.
Follow me on Instagram,
Yeah,
Street Fishing Learn. I'll follow you guys back, yeah?
Yeah. Bye.
Bye, guys. Same size, maybe smaller. We're back in, guys. Maybe a little bit bigger. No. There we go. That's a bit better. And again, he really wanted it. There we go. See you later. Nice.
Can I get it?
This one was a weird bite because this I just on the first drop it was on straight away and it fights much. I think it might be a bit. I don't know if I've maybe fall hooked it or something. Oh, there it is down there. Get that back straight away.
Can I get it?
Do you want to take it back? Put it back? Yeah, of course.
No, my model wanted.
I think it's too small to eat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think is.
You sure?
I don't know what the minimum size is here. Do you know?
No.
Maybe we put this one back and then we check.
That's too small.
Yeah.
And then you check online and then we can.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, look at this.
Look.
Look at this.
No, that's so sad. Yeah, that's not good.
So first, there's lots of bait fish.
Yeah, of course.
You see the bait fish, but
yeah,
this
I can
one.
see it. But the jig, that's
But it's
not
just
good.
it's just the plastic though.
Yeah, no hook.
Look at that. And then if you film in here, they are definitely feeding down there.
Yeah. 35 cm. Det er den ikke, vel? Nej. No, it's too small.
It's too small. You see how he spit out all the.
Yeah, look, of the bait fish.
Yeah. Crazy. Okay. Uh-oh, the ferry is coming and I've got a nice fish on, guys. I need to go out of the way of the ferry. Ah, it's gone. It's gone. I pressured it too much. Well, guys, the evening hours are starting to produce while the ferry does its thing. I can't fish my spot, so I thought I'll say hello to you guys on the main cam. Lots of bites, 3 little fish. Met those awesome little boys. Oh, he's got a nice fish right there. Awesome fish. He's got a nice 50. Really nice fish. And I've just lost 2 bigger ones, which is a bit annoying, but also we know that there is some bigger fish around. I think I just need to fight them slightly more sensitive, which I will do from now on. I tend to bully fish quite a lot, but both of them were on for quite some time and then pulled the hook. So yeah, cod's a fairly new thing to me, or at least again a new thing to me. So yeah, let's see what the evening hours have to bring. Well, late afternoon hours. It's only 3:30. Here we go. Don't bully them too much. Don't forget. This feels slightly better. Here we go, guys. Still no monsters, but they're getting slightly bigger. Light is fading. Cod are getting active. Look at this absolute stunner. And this is what they're feeding on, by the way. Absolute micro gobies. They keep spitting them out. There we go, guys. Just swapped over to Fat Swing Impact in Chartreuse and had another little one. Going straight back. Little beauty. Guys, it's every cast now. It's very obvious that it's the light dropping that's making them absolutely crazy. Obviously I found where they are as well, but you can really find that all the locals are now coming as well, and they weren't here when it was bright, so either they've just all finished work, all they know, and that is what I think. Oh, this is a nicer fish, I think. Oh, they just know exactly when to be here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the best one of the day for me, I think. Spat out the lure already. Oh no, it hasn't. There we go. That's a lovely fish. Guys, that's yeah, maybe 40 centimeter, maybe 42, something like that. And grabbed the Chartreuse Fat Swing Impact. So much fun, guys, here. Very nice fish. Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
That's probably about 50, yeah? Centimeter?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very nice. Lovely. Lovely out here today, isn't it?
Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, it works. Yeah, first time in a very long time.
That you're fishing it is
Yeah.
my first time ever. So, well, yesterday evening was my first time ever, yeah.
Yeah.
I've come from London just to fish.
Alright.
Oh, this. There's a bite. Okay, so in this very particular spot, I feel we need maximum distance. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna increase the jig by 2 grams and reduce the trailer to slimmer. So I should get, this is probably the furthest I can get with what I've got, 17 grams with a slim little craw on there, Rain's craw. Let's give that a go. Right in the center of this channel. Grab a cod.
Sea trout here too.
Yeah, I heard, but they're very tricky, aren't they?
I've seen people catch sea trout here.
Yeah?
Large size.
I'm fishing close to the bottom, so I think
With that one you get caught.
yeah, that's what I'm trying.
Okay. Well, enjoy.
Yeah, thank you. So one thing I noticed yesterday was that during daylight, and noticing today as well again, during daylight it is so much harder. As soon as the light drops, They were smashing absolutely everything in the same spots I was fishing before, and maybe getting 1 or 2 taps. Same again today, so it's about lunchtime now, maybe 11 o'clock. Haven't had I think I might have had 1 touch, but it is a completely different story, even in the same spot. So obviously, as soon as the light drops, something very simple on the straight jig heads like this 3.3 fat swing impact was working well. The crazy flapper on a straight jig head was working well, and obviously you get nice distance with them. You can really effectively fish that deep water. But what I'm going to try now, just because I'm not saying I'm bored or anything, but I just feel like I need to try something else because I am in that spot. They're not going to just have left the spot, they're going to be there. The bait fish are still going to be there. We are less than 24 hours away from when I was catching about 10-12 fish in an hour's time. So the fish are there, but they're not taking the lures, so they must just not be hunting actively or switched on. So I'm not quite sure what they do. I'm not a cod specialist. Maybe if they're just kind of lethargically laying up close to the bottom. So what I'm going to try to finesse them with a short Carolina rig. And yeah, I'll take you with me and let's tie one real quick. So yes, we're gonna lose the straight jig head for now. Lose the swivel for now, not the swivel, the snap, sorry. And then we're gonna go tungsten, bullet weight, 14 grams is the heaviest I've got. We're gonna go 1 rubber stopper, yeah, and then we're gonna go, oh, I should have taken this out. Gonna go swivel now. And that's your base for your Carolina. And now over to the leader. I'm using a 20-pound Dangan. And just because I still want to have a bit of distance, I'm not going to go very long on the leader. We're gonna go leader, it's cold, guys. Those knots are tough to make. And then Texas hook. So I'm not gonna go that long. Onto a Texas hook. Fish Bosch. Cold fingers. There we go, and then something soft with lots of movement for the Carolina rig. Something that works on a weightless fall like this ring shrimp from Rains. Cormorant just landed there, so there's fish and bait fish here. I know it, but anyways. That's our Carolina rig. It's actually turned out like 50 centimeters long, but yeah, there we go. I'm gonna give that a go now, see if they are interested in this at all. I'm in this canal now. It's on the hunt for some lunch. Around this saltwater canal, and it's very shallow. Well, compared at least. It drops off in the middle, but yeah, no sign of life in here. But it's always still something special. Just walk along a gin clear body of water, trying to sight a fish or a school of fish. It'd be awesome to see a cod just drifting, but I don't think that is kind of where they are. Maybe in the summer, I'm not sure. Anyway, light is gonna fade soon, and we all know where I need to be by then, so I'd better be quick on the lunch.
This is the biggest pike my brother caught down in the south, down the east side. It's a black bass
Look
pike.
at the
It's just
markings on it.
An absolute monster.
Of the belly boat, yeah, of the float
Yeah,
tube.
of course. So this is
That's
me
it.
and my two brothers. And
That's
I
awesome.
have 6 of them, and we all fish.
What, brothers?
Yeah, 6 brothers, and we all fish.
Oh, look at that. That's a stunner. Okay guys, that's lunch done. Went in there with yeah, quite low expectations. It looked like a very generic kind of bar, flame, grill, everything kind of place, but I was very pleasantly surprised. I'll pop the link to this restaurant into the comments as well, not into the comments, into the description as well, because if you're ever in Copenhagen doing what I'm doing here, smashing cod in the city, then you should go there and grab one of the best burgers I've ever had. Talking about smashing cod, I haven't caught a single cod today, but light is fading. We're in the same spot as yesterday, and we all know what that means. Light is fading. Hopefully the cod are switching on, because that is exactly what happened yesterday. Back on the Chartreuse, fat swing impact, and that's where we're going, and that's where we're gonna grab them. There we go. There we have it. But that was picked up from the bottom, but there's a fish. Cod number 1 for the second day. Tiny one, absolute stunner though. Picked up the Keitech just off the bottom. See you later, alligator. Nice one on the drop. Nice head shakes. They're starting to feed. inhaled. Stunner. I did not see that coming. Picked it up. Proper night caught now, fully dark. Little stunner. Look at those fins, guys. Picked it up from the bottom. No thump on this one, and it was hooked somewhere like, just taking it out, but it was hooked somewhere like on the bottom as well. So they just go a bit like Xander. They do that as well. While the ferry's doing its thing, I'll run you through rod and reel I'm using. Let me just switch this off, save some battery. Diver Exceller in, yeah, obviously as a 4-piece, up to 28 gram, but it's a real broomstick, so I would say it's at least a 35 gram rod. And I've paired it with a Shimano with a Sustain 4000 for the distance, for the spool diameter, just to get a bit of distance, because I knew I was probably going to need a bit of distance here. If I had it, I would have probably taken a slightly longer rod, but I don't have it. This one is a 7 foot, which is 2m13. I would have probably, if I had a travel rod in the length of 8 foot, 8.4 or something like that, I would have probably taken that. Just for the extra distance. I could have probably fished slightly lighter. I am fishing 17 grams now because of the shortness of my rod. I would say if you fish an 8 foot rod, you could probably fish 12 or 15 grams. All in all, this works really well though. 20 gram braid, 20 pound braid, obviously it's like a 13 or 15 on there, 8 strand, and then a 20 pound fluoro, and Bob's your uncle. You need, basically all you need is straight jig heads and some paddle tails between 3 and 4 inches, maybe 4.5 if you want to. 3.0 hooks on your jig heads, and then 12 to 17 grams, and you're completely sorted for this type of fishing in Copenhagen. It's awesome fun, guys. You should really try it out. Copenhagen, awesome city. I didn't quite know what expected me here. All I knew was that I would be doing some sort of jigging for cod somewhere in the city centre. And yes, even though I do really like to fish with other people and have the social, this exploring a completely new water on your own without anyone else is special and is a lot of fun as well. It took some time yesterday to find where the fish were and when their very short biting window would open. we found out that the fish, or I found out that the fish are far out. At least that was true for me, and at this time of the year, distance was key. I didn't have any bites, fairly close in, all at full distance, first kind of dropping phases, and I had a huge majority of my bites and fish right before the darkness came in. So really last light, full darkness. I had maybe 1 or 2 fish. When it was still quite bright, I maybe had 1 or 2 as well, but really the biggest chunk of the fish, especially yesterday and today, the 2 as well, and yesterday probably about 10 or 12, right in those 45 minutes when the sun really goes down and goes behind the horizon. It's an awesome city, just also the people are amazing. The way you get approached as a fisherman is very different to elsewhere in the world. Everyone is interested. Everyone is, have you caught anything yet? What are you fishing for? Everyone has a smile on their face. It's just really nice people. Everyone kind of starts conversations with you. No one goes like, are you allowed to fish here? We all know it. I know it very well from Germany. I know it from the UK as well. I've encountered it in France as well. People are quite often fairly hostile towards fishermen, or at least confused or a little bit weirded out by it. And here everyone, I mean, I guess Denmark fishing is it goes very well together, but everyone is like, are you getting torsk over here? Are you getting cod over here? Yeah, how's the toss going? Even people who are not even fishermen, they know it's cod I'm targeting. They're asking me, have you had any luck today? Where are you from? Amazing. The kids are all like, what's your YouTube channel? Yeah, we'll follow it. What's your Instagram? Everyone is really kind of, fishing is really well accepted in society, like throughout society as well, also with people who do not fish themselves. They've got kind of a basic understanding of fishing. Everyone is like, no one goes, what is this? Is that a little fish? Everyone knows what a lure is. Everyone knows, okay, you're jigging. Okay, are you using soft plastics close to the bottom? So you're probably targeting cod and not sea trout. So a very good understanding of fishing, which is really nice. The waiter, as you saw in the burger place today where I had lunch, he just goes, oh yeah, this is my biggest pike, this is my brother's biggest pike. A lot of people obviously fish themselves as well, or at least a family member or someone they know. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I don't want to just keep babbling for much longer. Please comment if you've got any questions regarding Copenhagen, regarding the channel, whatever, or any feedback, what you liked, what you disliked. Always both is appreciated. Constructive feedback, of course, please. Subscribe if you want to see our next video, and anything further down the line. Hit the bell if you want a notification when something new from Lure Fishing TV gets released. And yeah, obviously like if you liked the video. I hope you did. Thank you so much for tuning in. Lure Fishing TV out.